Hi everyone! Today, we're going to take a look at the monitor for PS4 in the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our top 10 best picks, and we'll talk about what you'd look for before buying a monitor for PS4. You can find links to all of the products we've mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have ViewSonic Elite XG270. If you want a bigger screen, then the ViewSonic Elite XG270 is the best 27-inch 1080p gaming monitor for the PS4. The larger screen provides a more immersive viewing experience compared to a smaller 24-inch screen, so small details in your games appear bigger. And despite the lower pixel density, it still has good text clarity. It's actually a 240s monitor, but it's still great for the PS4 because it performs well at 60s, as it has a quick response time at a lower refresh rate. Although the input lag increases a bit at 60s, it's still low enough that you won't notice any delay while gaming. It's also a good choice if you want to game on your PS4 in a room with a few lights around, as it gets bright enough to fight glare and has great reflection handling. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Dell S2722 27-inch 4K USB-C monitor. The best 4K gaming monitor for the PS4 Pro is the Dell S2722. The PS4 Pro is different than the standard PS4 because you can play 4 games on it instead of 1080p. However, since it's still limited to HDMI 2.0 bandwidth, you don't need the latest 4 gaming monitors with HDMI 2.1 bandwidth. Although this monitor is for office use, it offers great gaming performance too. You can connect the PS4 Pro with this monitor through its HDMI inputs, and it offers a responsive gaming experience thanks to its alright response time for smooth motion and low input lag. It also has variable refresh rate support, but the PS4 Pro doesn't support that. So it's only helpful if you also want to game with a PC. The high 4K resolution helps deliver crisp images, and it has a high pixel density with the 27-inch screen. The number 3 position is held by Dell S3220's 32-inch. The Dell S3220 is the best 4K gaming monitor for the PS4 Pro. You tend to play games in dark rooms. It's similar in features to the Dell S2722, but the main difference is that it has a high native contrast ratio, so blacks look deeper in dark rooms. Although it doesn't have a local dimming feature, the black uniformity still isn't bad, and there isn't too much clouding around bright objects. It's mainly for office use, and it still offers good gaming performance. The high resolution delivers sharp images, and the 32-inch screen is big enough to provide an immersive feel while gaming. Although it has narrow viewing angles, the slightly curved screen helps bring the edges within your field of vision, so you won't notice any inaccuracies if you're sitting directly in front of it. Next at number 4, we have Samsung LC3275. The best 1440p gaming monitor for PS4 is the Samsung LC3275. It's an excellent gaming monitor that's available in 27 and 32-inch size variants, and the results from the 32-inch model we reviewed also apply to the 27-inch version. Although the PS4 and PS4 Pro don't support 1440p games, this monitor can downscale 4K at 60 signals or upscale 1080p at 60 signals, meaning you won't have any issues with it. The 1440p resolution helps deliver clear images while not being too taxing on the PS4's graphics card. And you can achieve a higher frame rate, and the text clarity is still great. It has a VA panel with a high native contrast ratio to display deep blacks. However, that means it has narrow viewing angles. Looking at the gaming performance, you won't notice too much motion blur as it has a quick response time no matter the refresh rate you're gaming at. The number 5 position is held by MSI Optics MAG274QRF-QD. The best 1440p monitor for co-op gaming on the PS4 is the MSI Optics MAG274QRF-QD. If you don't like the curved screen or narrow viewing angles on the Samsung Odyssey G7 LC3275, this is an excellent choice as it has a flat screen and wide viewing angles. It also has excellent ergonomics, making it easy to place in an ideal viewing position. It won't have any issues with 1080p signals from the PS4, and it downscales 4K at 60 signals to 1440p, meaning you can use it with the PS4 Pro too. The response time at 60s is great as there's minimal motion blur, and it also has a backlight strobing feature to reduce persistence blur, but it causes image duplication with 60 FPS content. The input lag is also really low at 60s, so gaming feels responsive. Text and images look sharp thanks to the 1404 dpi resolution as it has good text clarity. The number 6 position is dominated by Asus ROG Swift VG245, featuring a 27-inch 4K IPS panel and a refresh rate of 140 Hz. The Asus ROG Swift VG245 is the perfect companion for the PS4 or PS4 Pro. It produces a rich, vibrant picture that's large enough to let you admire the best PS4 games at their sharpest. The monitor also features a peak brightness of 1000 nits, allowing users to fully take advantage of the console's HDR support. There aren't many PC monitors capable of burning so bright. The VG245 also has plenty of PC-forward features, including Asus AuraSync RGB lighting, G-Sync support, and a ROG light signal if you feel like casting the ROG logo in your room. You won't necessarily need any of these to play games on PS4, but they round out a fairly luxurious monitor's wide-reaching feature set for every kind of player. Moving on to the next at number 7 with AOC C1T7 Plus. Curved displays aren't for everyone, since they force you to sit directly front and center, but the AOC C1T7 Plus makes a strong case for checking one out. The 27-inch Vol 1008 dpi display has a 1500 curvature, 240 Hz refresh rate, and 0.5 ms response time. It's also FreeSync compatible and includes 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, so you can plug in your PS4 and PC. There's no HDR and the display is fairly dim at 250 nits, but the 27-inch curved display offers a sharp, immersive experience. The number 8 position is held by Acer CB242Y. The Acer CB242E may seem on the small side at 24 inches, but it's a perfectly good size for a 1008 dpi display, especially when it's sitting within arm's reach on your desk. The 1008 dpi IPS panel offers great color accuracy and decent contrast. Normally, its 75 Hz refresh rate would disqualify it from consideration, but it's just the right speed for the PS4. The monitor also supports FreeSync technology, which helps eliminate screen tearing on PC, although the PS4 doesn't support the feature. The best part about the Acer CB242 is its stand, which is height adjustable and can tilt, swivel, and pivot 90 degrees. The stand makes it easy to adjust the monitor for the best possible viewing experience. Next at number 9 we have Asus VG245 gaming monitor. Game Visual technology lets you optimize the visuals with 6 preset display gaming modes. This monitor looks stunning. The colors are bright and sharp, making your game time an immersive experience. On top of that, the response time and refresh rate are exactly what you need for gaming on the PS4. At 24 inches, it is also the perfect size for most gamers who need a gaming monitor for the PS4 or even for other consoles like a great monitor for Xbox Series X. The Asus VG245 looks amazing, offering stunning visuals that will make your game experience an immersive one, which helps this model compete with the best curved monitor for gaming. You will be impressed by the picture quality. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by LG 27650W27 gaming monitor. AMD FreeSync technology and Dynamic Action Sync make sure that your gameplay is uninterrupted by tearing and you won't see any broken frames. It also has 2 HDMI 2.0 ports that support HDR and HDCP 2.2, a 1.2 DisplayPort, a USB-C port, and a 3.5mm audio jack. I would have preferred more USB ports, which are always handy for gaming or business monitors, but that's really my only complaint with this fork monitor. Super Resolution Plus gives you sharper, clearer video, while the black stabilizer lets you adjust dark shades. This model has great color reproduction. No matter what game you are playing, 4 gaming will look great on this display, and I love that it is a FreeSync monitor. We tested many gaming monitors for PS4, and most can't compare. Not even the Asus TUF VG245 could compare. But that's for you to decide. That's all for today. We upload computer and accessories product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.